What's going on YouTube? Chris Olo is back with another video on the channel, and today we've got an Arsenal versus Bodo match preview. It's at the Emirates Stadium, Europa League, and I'm just looking at our odds to win. 11 to 50, 82% odds. Win percentage of 90. Like that's crazy. Okay, now what they're saying is an expected chance of 82%, but this team actually wins 90% with these odds. Honestly, I don't really see much of an upset. This is going to be really, really short match preview because 1, I'm late. 2, it's Europa League at home. 3, I've never heard of this team. No disrespect to them, but we're trying to win this competition, so we really need to beat them. And 4, the lineup's already out, so I don't really need to give a prediction for the lineup. So we're just going to go through the lineup, talk about each player, what I expect of them. Matt Turner, don't really expect much. Just keep a clean sheet, decent distribution, do your thing. Let's go from right to left. Tomiyasu, Ben White's having an amazing season, so you've got to use this as your opportunity to tell Mikel that I'm still here. I want to compete for the starting spot. We got Rob Holding. You can do the same, but I don't really see you. Just have to pause it real quick. But yeah, like I said, Rob Holding, he needs to do the same. Gabriel Miguel's. I don't see there's not really much competition for you because you are the left-footed centre back of the 3 that we have in contention for the 2 spots, but you need to prove to Mikel that you all these bozo claims, all these moments of erraticism, they're a thing of the past, or you're maturing from them. He's still pretty young for a centre back. He's literally only 0.5 above the average age, so he's not very, very experienced. But you use this to gain more experience. Kieran Tierney at left back. We already know that Zinchenko is the favoured one, but Kieran Tierney this season has been decent. He's got that physicality, the pace and power that we need to compete with fullbacks. And he's learning the inverted role. He's learning. He's not super confident. He's not super comfortable inverted. But, again, with game time, you become more experienced. You become more competent. We've got a midfield 3 of Vieira, Sambi, Xhaka. We'll start with Lokonga first, lone pivot. You just got to learn. You got to learn in these games. This game, we're going to have more of the ball. So, the off-the-ball side of his game won't be getting developed as much as we'd like, but there's still going to be chances for them to counter, so you need to snuff them out. You need to do your job, and distribution-wise, both feet, we've got no qualms about that. Xhaka, don't really need to say much about him. Captain, leader, just doing so well. He's having an amazing season. It's not like he's been performing any differently. His role is a bit more offensive. He's able to contribute in the final third way more, and there's less moments of erraticism in our box, being as most of our actions and most of his actions are in the final third. That's why everyone's recognising him now, even though he's not really doing anything different. Fabio Vieira, the cameo he had against Brentford, very solid. I wouldn't even call it a cameo; it was a full debut. It was very, very good, and we just want to see more from him. We want to see a lot. We know he's talented. Just keep showing what you're made of, and keep knocking on that door, because competition breeds a lack of complacency, and it makes sure that everyone is on their toes and playing well. Marquinhos and Gabriel on our wings. Marquinhos, not really much to say. Knock on the door for Saka. Kicking Saka out of the spot is going to be very, very difficult, but back yourself to do that, because he had a very, very good game against who was it? We played Zurich, that's it. Yeah, back yourself to absolutely pack them in. And, I trust you. He's a very, very exciting talent. We only got him for 8 mil because his contract was expiring. Just keep doing your thing. Got Martinelli. Don't really need to say much about him. Just cook Alphonse Samsted. Just cook him. Get yourself a few goal contributions. Go and enjoy yourself. Probably won't play too much because we need you on the weekend, Sunday. But, do your thing. And Nketiah, again, as I've said for all the other players, you're a very talented player. And you need to prove that, you're knocking on the door. Tell Mikel that you're knocking on the door. And I've got no doubt that he will do that. I've got no doubt that he will be the leader, lead the line. So that's literally the team. I don't know if they're actually going to play a 4-3-3. If they play 4-3-3, amazing. Patrick Berg. That can't be the Patrick Berg. No, it's not. It's probably his brother or something. But no, this is our lineup. If I have a look at the standings, obviously PSV are... Wait, what? Wait, time out. PSV didn't win their first game. They played. But what you're like? No. There's no way PSV didn't win their first game. PSV didn't win their first game. I thought they did. So Bodo have beaten Zurich and have drawn. PSV have not played us yet, but of course they're beating Zurich and they drew. So we win this game, we're up. So yeah, no, I expect us to win, but I don't expect us to be complacent. Like, do not be complacent. Make sure that you will carry out your tasks and you win, because United are 1-0 down. It's very easy for so-called giants, the so-called Premier League giants, to, turn up and be complacent. But I know the boys are not complacent. We've got so much competition in the team. Arteta's really built that philosophy where you play to the best of your ability, you suffer with the squad, and everyone, pulls their weight. So, I've got no worries. So I'm gonna predict a 4-0. I'll be real. I'm predicting 4-0. It's at the Emirates. We know what the atmosphere is like there. It's gonna be rocking. And yeah, I'll see you ahead of the Liverpool game, because that's gonna be a big one.